Here we go, continuing on with Isuna for Corona. We are taking on the Sandworm. Sandworm can be pretty tricky at times, but with this party, it should not be too big a problem. Sandworm is always in the back row, so physical parties have a difficult time often dealing significant damage to the Sandworm. Here it comes, by the way. That's Mid there, who just summoned it on the left. Sid and Mid are our little buddies. Here's the Sandworm. As you can see, this is like a whack-a-mole game. And if you guess wrong, and if you attack one of the holes, you get a demi or a gravity attack that hits everybody. The Sandworm's main threat is a spell or an ability that he uses called Quicksand that just does 60 damage to all of your party members, exactly 60, and it puts you in HP leak status. But with the protection of the White Mage, it should not be too big a deal to overcome that loss of life, and I'm actually going to increase that by singing Vitality Song, which is it puts regen onto everybody. So I did level up both Butts and Galef, or Bartz and Galef, with red level 3, so they all have access to the second level offensive spells. So you can see right here, even though Galef is a white mage, he does have red level 3, which lets him cast Ice 2 here. He can also cast the big white magic spells too from both his own level as a white mage and the red. So now I need to make sure I retarget, and with magic it can be tricky because the Sandworm can move holes while you're charging a spell. So if you are not careful about when you time your spells, or if you're unlucky and he moves at one of the random intervals, you can hit one of the holes with the spell. But the red mages both have an ice rod, so their ice damage is boosted. So you'll see them do a lot more damage, not only because their magic stat is high, but also because they have that rod that boosts the damage. So you'll see from the Bard, it's going to be a lot less. This same Ice 2 is going to be significantly less. You can see it was almost half, because he has a lot lower magic stat, and he doesn't have the rod. Now the White Mage has a good magic stat, but doesn't have the rod, so the White Mage is about 300 versus the about 220 or something from the Bard. So here's Quicksand. It does exactly 60 of it. Now we're all in HP leak status, but you can see our regen health is starting to pop up. So you can see it's not going to completely overcome the damage from Quicksand, but one all-targeting Cure 2 from that White Mage should take care of a lot of that and keep us up near full health where we need to be. And then actually, as it happens, we don't need to use that at all. You don't need to use rods or anything funky like this. If you have access to boosted elemental damage, as we do right here, Quicksand and the Sandworm are pretty easily overcome. If you'd like some more information about Isuna for Corona, do check out the link that's in the description of this video to see how you can help, or you can do a run of your own, and we will see you next time.